Tap in mentally to different places, you know what I mean? But I just, you know, I might leave and come back. Sometimes I just come back. I get my energy straight and come back, you know what I'm saying? That's probably my secret. I always come back, you know what I mean? More than anything. If he just, today ain't the day, and you know you want to get it done, but it's not getting done, you just come back, you know what I'm saying? Might leave for an hour and come back, you know what I mean? But sometimes that's all it takes. You just gotta like take the pressure off you thinking about the shit. I'm just thinking in terms of making a song, being in the studio under that pressure of like creating, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's no one way to do it. You can smoke some weed. Sometimes niggas smoke weed. Sometimes, you know what I mean? You go watch a movie, do a whole lot of things to try to just stimulate inspiration. You know, people do all type of shit, you know what I'm saying, to stimulate inspiration. But, you know, the key is to just keep going at it. You know what I'm saying? Keep going at it, keep going at it.
What's good? It's time to ride with TR Mentality, man. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all own your own shit. In this clip, we got Nipsey Hussle talking about how he dealt with the pressure of creating music. Now, in the video, man, he spoke on how sometimes you just gotta get out of that space. Like, you gotta get out of the studio, you know, take your mind somewhere else and start focusing on something else so you can completely clear your mind and really come back to the studio and give what you really wanna give every time you create music. When we create music, we always wanna make the best music. We always wanna put our best foot forward and create exactly what we know we capable of doing and even more, exceeding our expectations. And it's like, if you're a music artist and you do this shit every day, like me personally, man, I try to get in the studio as much as possible. I try to be there every single day. But sometimes, man, you'll notice this. The more you in the studio, you'll notice that your mind just literally cannot, like, you'll be listening to beats, and then in the back of your head, you're not really paying attention to the music. You're just like really thinking about something else, or maybe you're not energized. Maybe your energy not there, and you know, you might not give what you want to give to any song that you're gonna create that day. And it's important to notice that, you know, some of those times when you have those moments, you staying in the studio is actually hurting you more than it's helping you. I know we spoke about it on this channel before in the Chris Brown video, you can click it right here, about how he beat writer's block. How when you feel like you blocked and you can't create nothing, it seems like, you know, you gotta just keep writing through it. Don't say, oh, I'm in writer's block and I can't make no music right now. You know, don't make that excuse for yourself and just stay locked in. But this is like a totally different thing what we talking about here. It's like sometimes you might not be feeling so motivated, you might not be so inspired, maybe your energy level is low. And it's like, you got to understand how important it is to like walk away, even if it's just for a couple hours, maybe even just 30 minutes or something like that. Anything to try to get your mind reset it, so where when you get back in, you got this burst of energy and you're ready to actually focus on what you're doing, and you're going to create the best music possible. With that being said, man, whenever you're feeling burnt out, you know, like I said, that's another feeling. Burnt out versus, you know, writer's block and everything. A burnout is a very real thing, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you've been going hard for so long, you know, sometimes you're gonna feel those burnt out moments and you gotta go ahead and step into another space. Let me know down in the comment section, how do y'all deal with this? How do y'all deal with certain pressures when it comes to making music? How do y'all deal with any type of creative burnouts? And shit, man, we gonna go ahead and leave the video on that note, man. Y'all go ahead and leave a like on this video if y'all fucking with what I'm talking about, man. Share the video, everything like that. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And I'm out of here, man. When you pop, they gon' act like they all know you. I ain't had nobody in my pictures, that ain't coming with us. When you poppin', they gon' act like they ain't hold you down when they think it's beneficial. Best believe that I was down bad on my dick, it turned me numb. Now I've been flying everywhere.